Sussex County, one group is sending Delmarva's Creeks back to school and giving them a report card. They started with Love Creek in the Lewis area, and as our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kozloff reports, some of the results are troubling.
The Delaware Center for the Inland Bays is going to be looking at 14 creeks in Sussex County, starting with right here at Love Creek. And the results were a little bit of a mixed bag. Some aspects actually tested well, but there were consistent problems with both nitrogen and bacteria.
It's a wet, windy, disgusting day here on Love Creek. But while humans are staying far away, the wildlife and marine life are all over. Marianne Walsh from the Center for the Inland Bays says keeping this environment healthy is why they conducted the study in the first place.
You care about the water quality because that's why you're living in this area. Those of us who have moved to the inland bays love the beautiful water. We love to use the water for kayaking, for fishing, for swimming.
And a look at the report shows both the good and the bad. When it came to nutrients like phosphorus, the creek is looking good, with quantities well below the standard line. But it was a different story with nitrogen. As this graph shows, they've been over the healthy limit for decades, and that matters because nutrients breed algae, and algae sucks up oxygen. Dave Olinchak of Lewis has seen the algae build up in the water.
It stinks. I think it's lousy. I don't know what we can do to change it. I mean, I don't know if we can stop the development down here, or it has to do with the agriculture, or it has to do with maybe septic system.
And the answer, according to the center, is that it actually is all three. The nutrients are fed by the runoff from developments, agriculture, and the high volume of septic systems in the area. And a look back at the report shows another problem. Bacteria levels are way above the healthy limit in Love Creek. In fact, it's these high levels that have already closed the creek to the clamming of shellfish. Sally Boswell from the center says having the information is half the battle.
Many people don't know the creek that they live on, and of course if you don't know about something, you're unlikely to care about it or protect it, so we're trying to introduce people to their creek.
Starting with this one in Lewis, taking home its first report card this week.
Now, when talking about keeping away excess nutrients and bacteria from the creek, there's actually one really easy way that you could help, and that's just by following this sign right here. In fact, DENREC studies have shown that pet waste is a significant contributor to bacteria. Reporting here in Sussex County, I'm Evan Kozloff, WBOC News in Lewis.